was just hurt from my previous relationship. I think I still was dealing with a lot of unforgiveness and all that sort of stuff. So
it has to be a full experience. Like, you want the girl to like leave and be like, oh my God.
Big news in celeb land. Selena Gomez is officially off the market. She and Benny Blanco just announced their engagement, and Instagram practically exploded with excitement. Pictures of the ring, adorable couple photos, heartfelt captions. It was a full-blown love fest. Honestly, it seemed like the perfect happy ending. Selena has found love again. Benny seems completely smitten, and her very public ex, Justin Bieber, is married to Hailey Baldwin, with whom he has started a family. Everyone has moved on. Everyone is happy, right? Not so fast. It turns out there's some serious drama brewing beneath the surface. This engagement has stirred up a whole lot of unexpected messiness. Buckle up, because this story is about to get complicated. But before we dive in, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss out on new content. It's free and helps us keep bringing you all the juicy celeb updates. While the world was celebrating Selena and Benny's engagement, things behind the scenes were a little more complicated. Sources close to Justin Bieber are saying the news wasn't exactly easy for him to hear. Even though he's married to Hailey Bieber and they have a child together, hearing about Selena's engagement reportedly stung. Which, let's be real, isn't all that surprising. Justin and Selena had a long and very public on-again, off-again relationship for nearly a decade. That kind of history and emotional entanglement doesn't just vanish overnight. It's understandable that there might still be some lingering feelings, even if he has moved on and started a family. However, the same sources claim that Justin isn't letting the news get to him. He's not planning to dwell on it, and at the end of the day, he genuinely wants Selena to be happy, even if her happiness isn't with him. Now, whether that's completely true, a bit of spin, or just some well-placed PR is anyone's guess. It's hard to know what's really going on behind closed doors. One thing is for sure, this situation is definitely more complex than it appears on the surface. A source close to the pop star said, Justin is married and has a child. We all know that. But when he heard that Selena was engaged, he'll admit it stung for a brief second. The insider also claimed that the news made Bieber realize it was officially the end of an era. Even though both he and Gomez had already moved on, her engagement signified a permanent closing of their chapter. They added, his past is so connected with Selena, and now that she is engaged while he is married and a father, it's a bit of a shock to the system. It's a reminder that everyone is getting older. Reports suggest Justin won't be stressing over Selena's engagement. He's focused on his life and hopes she has truly moved on too. Maybe, just maybe, he hopes this will finally signal to fans that it's time to let go of Jelena. He's married, she's engaged, it's over. Time for everyone to move on. While Justin's camp is pushing the narrative that he's totally fine with Selena's engagement, not everyone is convinced. Many see his public statements as a carefully crafted PR move, a way to avoid a media frenzy and fan speculation. Let's be honest, it's hard to believe that someone so deeply connected to your past getting engaged wouldn't trigger some kind of emotional response. Even if he's happy with Hailey and loves his family, it's only natural to feel something when a major chapter of your past officially closes. Many believe that beneath the carefully maintained facade of indifference, Justin is dealing with a complex mix of emotions, sadness over what could have been, maybe a touch of jealousy, possibly even a pang of regret. It's not just about Selena moving on, it's about a part of his past becoming permanently inaccessible. That kind of realization can be difficult to process, no matter how much someone tries to downplay it publicly. Then, just days after Selena's engagement announcement rocked the internet, Justin posted what seemed like an innocent photo with Hailey on Instagram. Normally, it would have been a standard couple's pic, the kind celebrities post all the time. But the devil is in the details, the detail that sent the internet into a frenzy. The song playing in the background, Lizzie McAlpine's hauntingly melancholic track, All My Ghosts. If you haven't heard the song, the lyrics are pretty telling. They speak about the lingering presence of an ex, the memories that haunt you even when you've moved on, the ghosts of a past relationship that refuse to disappear. Fans, always attuned to celebrity behavior, immediately picked up on this seemingly deliberate song choice. It felt like a coded message, a subtle signal to Selena and perhaps to himself about the emotions he wasn't publicly expressing. The timing, so soon after Selena's announcement, only amplified speculation. It was a tiny crack in the carefully curated image of indifference he was presenting to the world. For many, it confirmed suspicions that Justin was far more affected by the news than he let on. This latest drama plays right into the long-standing tensions between Selena and Hailey. Their complicated history, fueled by their shared connection to Justin, has been a source of speculation for years. From perceived social media shade to subtle digs in interviews, the tension between them has been palpable. Specific incidents, like the eyebrow-focused photos that fans interpreted as mockery of Selena, only added fuel to the fire. This history makes it even harder to believe that Justin is completely unaffected by Selena's engagement. It's like a fresh wound reopening an old scar, reminding everyone of the tangled web connecting these three. And let's not forget the emotional roller coaster that was Justin and Selena's relationship. Their tumultuous romance played out in the public eye for years, undoubtedly leaving its mark on both of them. Selena has spoken openly about the emotional scars and trust issues she developed from her experience with Justin. While she has clearly moved on and found happiness with Benny, the impact of that past relationship can't be erased. This context adds another layer of complexity to the situation. Justin's supposed indifference becomes even more questionable. It's hard to believe that he's completely immune to the emotional weight of their shared history, especially given how public and tense their past relationship was. While Justin is putting on a front of being totally fine, whispers from insiders suggest things are a mess behind the scenes. Rumors are swirling that he's struggling with his mental health again, possibly even falling back into old patterns with substance abuse. On top of that, sources claim his marriage to Hailey is going through a rough patch. If there's any truth to these reports, then Selena's engagement might be throwing gasoline on an already raging fire. Even if he consciously wants her to be happy, seeing her move on and find love with someone else has to be tough. It probably stirs up all sorts of complicated emotions, especially if he's already battling personal struggles. This whole situation is a reminder that Instagram is just a highlight reel. Behind the perfect pictures and PR statements, these are real people dealing with real emotions. And sometimes those emotions are messier and more painful than they appear on the surface. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated. We post the latest celebrity news every week, so stay tuned for more juicy updates.